Hi everyone, this is David Sandville, and on behalf of Philippe Lecoute and myself, welcome to a walkthrough of the brand new WalletPush software. So I'm super excited about this. This has been something that Philippe and myself have been working on for quite a number of years. Obviously, for those of you that follow Philippe and myself, we've basically been using mobile wallet in ManyChat, in UChat, in High Level, and many sort of stitching mobile wallet into other platforms such as ManyChat, UChat, High Level. And now we've got WalletPush, which is the all-in-one solution to using mobile wallet for things like loyalty, things like memberships, things like store cards, things like event tickets, whether or not that's virtual events or live events. So I'm really excited to show you what we've built. This is the main landing page. So this is basically, again, something that we'll be using to sell to local businesses. We are offering agency. So for those of you that have agencies, we are going to be offering an agency package. I'm not going to show you the agency dashboard today. It is built. I'm not going to be showing you that today. I want to show you the business side of things. So again, just a very quick walkthrough today on some of the new features that we've added into WalletPush that streamline the creation of entire programs, which includes the pass, the landing page, the members area. Again, I think you're going to be blown away. So I'm going to sign in with an account that I created for Sambors Beach Club. So you can see here I've got the actual Sambors Beach Club. I'm not going to go through all of it today, but we've got the dashboard, which is going to pull in dynamic information on this particular business. So for example, for Sambors Beach Club, it's going to pull in how many members I've got, how many have installed their pass, etc. Then we have this AI Copilot. This AI Copilot is basically an assistant that it does two things. It will scrape your website. It will then gather all of the information about your particular business, and then what it's going to do is going to make recommendations based on all of the different types of programs available, whether or not that's a straight out coupon, stamp card, loyalty program, membership program, event ticket. It's going to give you recommendations and pretty much build everything for you. I'm going to do a separate video on how this works so that you'll see, oh my God, this actually does everything for you. For those of you that are familiar with Wallet, we've got the Pass Designer. This is where you actually create your mobile wallet pass. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing individual tutorials and walkthroughs on each one of these over the coming days, but I want to show you what the Sambors Beach Club looks like. For those of you that are familiar with mobile wallet, you've got the background color, the logo, upload the logo, strip image, and the icon for the push notifications. We've got placeholders here for points, offers, and then on the back we can put, just for demo purposes, first name, last name, email, and phone number. And again, I'm going to be going through all of this in individual videos. I just want to give you, again, an overview. So that's where you design your path. We then have the distribution, which is where you build your landing pages. Again, all of this is done by AI. So all you're doing is giving it a title. So Sambors Beach Club loyalty program, page description, join Sambors rewards program, social image. Then it'll ask you for your logo and assets, copy and content, form and placeholders, the style, and then AI will generate that page for you, which is basically this. So this was a page that the AI has created, 100% AI generated for Sambors Beach Club. Basically an opt-in form where you're getting people to opt in to your loyalty program. So that is the distribution. What I want to really show you today is the program configurator. Now this is where things have changed massively. Well, as actually everything here is brand new. So when I click on, I've created a program, which is basically, again, choosing which template, which pass you want to use. And then we have what is known as the configurator. So here, what I've actually got is all of these different components. Think of them as widgets. So what we've actually got is, at the moment I'm going to be adding a lot more, but at the moment we've got widgets. So here, the live preview, and this is of the members area dashboard. So you have the mobile wallet pass in their phone, and then you also have this particular membership area, which they can save on to their, whether or not it's Android phone, desktop or iPhone as a PWA. So what we've actually got here is the core components, and we configure these core components. So let me show you the points balance. Okay, so points balance here, it's placeholder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the configure here, and I can choose the style. So I can choose a bar, for example, and you can see that changing here. I'm going to change it so it shows the tier badge, shows progress to next tier. And then we have up to 3 loyalty tiers, which we configure. We can rename them. We can say, so for example, here we've got bronze, silver, gold, with point requirements of 0, 1,000, and let me change that to 3,000. So, as people gain points, they will move up through these tiers, which is 100% configurable here. So I'm going to save that configuration. And then I'm going to come down to this member actions. So again, one of the biggest challenges and one of the big objections that a lot of businesses would give with regards to adopting, mobile wallet is either they spend a lot of money on POS integration, or they have to somehow have a redemption process going on. Well, here with this member actions, what we've actually got is that the user themselves can take specific actions, and the business owner can decide what actions they want them to take. So let me click on the configuration here. So what I'm going to do, the button text, request action, I'm going to choose update my rewards. And then here I'm going to enable check-in, self-check-in. I'm going to auto-approve check-ins. I'm going to only allow 1 check-in every 24 hours, and I'm going to give 25 points for a check-in. I'm going to enable earn points. I'm not going to auto-approve points because I want members of staff, either somebody that's involved in this or the manager themselves, to later on approve this. There's going to be, again, more functionality that's going to come into here. We're going to have a scanner on the actual dashboard where customers can scan receipts that will automatically add the dollar value. So let's say, the business decides that for every dollar spent, they give 1 point. So if I scan, or if I take a picture and scan a receipt of $67 spent, then I'm going to add 67 points. And all of the security, all of the checking, all of that's done on the back end. So enable redeem offers, automatic redemption of offers. Yes, I'm going to allow that. I'll talk about this when I make a video about the store card. This is specifically for store card. So I'm going to save that configuration. And then we've got all of these other, so how to earn points. So here you can configure how businesses can earn points. So you again, your title, subtitle, make purchases, 1 point, check in. Let's change that to 25 points. So people can gain 25 points by check-in. Refer a friend. Let's change that to 25. Social sharing. We can add we can add earning methods here. I could change it to again, social sharing, but for now I'm gonna just save that configuration. And then let's add, so recent activity. So what we've now configured here is that when somebody signs up, and I'm going to run through the demo on this, but when somebody signs up, what happens is that what you're seeing here is exactly what they would see when they get redirected after installing their loyalty program. They get redirected to their own personal members area, where all of what we configure here is what they will see on their phone. So again, you can see recent activity, etc., etc. So for now, I'm going to click on next. Again, I'm giving you a very quick overview. For those of you that are interested in having a play, leave a comment on the video and we'll get you in. So here I'm going to upload my logo. So let me choose app logo here, Sambo's Beach Club. Here I'm going to change this to Sambo Beach Club, and then I'm going to put exclusive rewards, and then I get to choose the dashboard theme. So at the moment I'm on this dark midnight, which looks cool. Dark plum, okay, not my style. The green, dark ocean, dark ink, this is the one I like. I'll show you the others. So you've got the dark charcoal. I'm still working on these two here, but I actually like this dark ink, so I'm going to leave that. And then I'm going to click next, and then here I'm going to click publish. So as you can see, I've got 4 enabled components: the points, the member actions, how to earn points, and recent activity. It's a loyalty program and it's for Sambo's Beach Club. I'm going to click publish program. That is now live. Okay, so what I need to do now is, so we've created the path, we've created the landing page, and we've now created the program. So let's check out the actual user flow. So let me share my phone, and what I'm going to do is, so this is the landing page that we've created in the distribution channel. Okay, so you see Sambo Beach Club, first name, last name, email address, phone, join VIP rewards. So let me create an account. So gmail.com, phone number, that'll do. Join program. So it's creating the path, and you'll see the button change to path created, and then it's going to redirect me to download and install that path. So as you can see here, I've got the add to wallet, so I'm going to click add, and then what's going to happen, that is going to redirect me to the login page for this dashboard. So I'm going to create an account here. So I'm going to complete the account. Oh, password's don't match. Oh, sorry. Complete the account, and that's going to set up my account, and then it's going to redirect me to this page here. Bingo, there we go. So what you're seeing is an exact replica of what we created here. So again, I can scroll through. So this is my members area. So as I said before, what we've done with this update my rewards, what we've actually got is member activities, what they can perform certain actions. So if I click on that update, you'll see that I've got check-in, I've got add points, and I've got redeem offer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check in. So I'm going to click on that check-in, request a check-in at this location. So I'm going to submit the request, and that's auto-approved. Boom, check-in success, you earn 25 points, bang. And my points have just been updated with 25 points. So you see it's just added the 25 points there because the check-in, within the business, within the program configurator, I set that as something that a member can auto do. I won't be able to check in again for another 24 hours. So let me add points. So let me say here, I want to add 100 points. Why should you receive these points? I spent $100, that's why. So let me change this to, where's the dollar sign? I spent $100 today. Submit request. That's going to go into the dashboard here. So basically here, again, I'm working on a lot of different components for different, for memberships. There's going to be different offers here for loyalty. There's going to be offers. There's going to be competition components. There's going to be birthday components. There's going to be a lot of different components so that each individual business can choose the program in the way that they want to configure it. It's not going to be fixed. It's not going to be rigid. It's going to be super, super, super flexible. So let me just stop sharing my screen there. That was the sign up process. Very simple, very straightforward. Stop mirroring. And then I'm going to come here to this points and transactions page. So what you're actually going to see here is the ledger. So as you'll see, Fayla just checked in. She got 25 points. Points balance is 1,159. Actually, I've got a sort of, there's a bug here. Requests. So earn points. This is something that staff would either at the end of the day's business, or if there's somebody specifically managing this, all they need to do is approve or decline. Again, what we're going to have is a lot stricter rules. So, when it comes to earning points, so GPS location aware and different sources. So you're still going to be able to have the QR codes, the barcode scanner, like just multiple different options that whatever a business wants to implement, it's up to them basically. But you're always going to see this ledger as such. So this is a tally of what's been going on, which will then go into the main dashboard here, which I'm still working on that. But here we've got this earn points 1 minute ago. So points 100, reason I spent $100 today. So I'm going to approve that. And what that's going to do, that's going to give the approved, so that now within Fayla's dashboard, she's going to see 125 points. That's what she's got. So that's a very quick walkthrough of how things are different now with WalletPush. Again, I will be doing videos on individual sections such as the Copilot, such as how to create the path, such as the configurator, such as the distribution. I want to keep these videos short, sweet, to the point. Obviously, we've got automation, send a push notification, all of that I'll show you in another video. So again, this is something that we're looking at the 29th of September here in Bali. So this is something that we'll be launching to the public around the end of October. What we are offering right now is we're offering beta access, a lifetime deal for people that want to get in early on WalletPush, so that you can actually help us build the platform with all of the different functionality, because the whole program configurator is components, it's little widgets as such. What we're capable of doing is creating extremely flexible memberships, extremely flexible store cards, loyalty programs, event tickets, all of the different types of mobile wallet solutions that we can offer. We're super, super flexible in the way that we can construct them now, but also in a way that doesn't require tons and tons and tons of hours learning, training, going through technical, learning the tech side of things. The tech side of things is all done by AI. All right, so that's the world that we're living in. If you are interested in getting in right now, then send Philippe or send myself a message, and we'll get in contact with you. Again, I'm going to be doing quite a lot of these videos over the coming days to really go through, each individual part of the new WalletPush and how it really sort of speeds up the process of businesses and, if you're an agency and you as an agency creating these type of solutions for businesses, whether or not it's online events like we did for the Tony, Dean and Russell, whether or not it's, hotel chains like Sheraton. Hopefully you saw from today that the actual dashboard, it's more than just a mobile wallet. This is a full end-to-end solution for businesses that want to really start, implementing a good customer acquisition, good customer retention strategy. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this very quick walkthrough. Again, if you do want to get in on this very private beta pre-launch, before we actually launch, again, either leave a comment on the video, send me a message or send Philippe a message and we'll get in touch. So on behalf of Philippe and myself, thanks for watching and we will catch up soon. Take care.